You could have an attitude that you don't give a fuck about anything that was going on at work. And I want to talk about toxic people. And one of the problems that you guys have is you guys crave so much to be accepted inside of a group that you end up with toxic people and you guys tolerate their freaking bullshit. And you tolerate their bullshit, and what happens is you become a little freaking puppet and you get used and manipulated by those people. And the whole idea is because of that craving thing. You're craving so much to be accepted. And you become a simp. Be a simp, it's not just with a woman. You could be a simp for your boss. You could be a simp for a group of people at work that you want to be friends with. Boys, don't be a simp. Don't be a freaking simp. I make a video about what a simp is. I'm going to put the link right up here. Don't be a simp for nobody. Become your own man. Know who you really are. And the toxic people, you need to strategize to put those people away from you. And you know what? I'm going to put that in the worst case scenario. You realize that even your family member, they are toxic. They don't want the best for you. They use you at their own advantage. And when you realize that, boys, you need to get the fuck away from them. And you need to strategize. What are you going to do? One of the strategies that you can use for your family member, you find a job, I don't know, 1,000 kilometers away from them. When you do that, boom, you're far away from them. You need to be able to identify them. That's why I talk so much about narcissism, female nature, that you understand how life works. And one strategy that toxic people will use is they're going to make you feel good. They're going to be nice with you. Maybe when you're with them, maybe 30% of the time. 30% of the time, they're going to be nice with you. 70% of the time, they're going to shit on you. They're going to use you and abuse you at their own advantage by using that shaming tactic or the guilt trip. And you fall for that. Because again, you don't understand narcissism. And the whole idea is if 70% of the time you're with them and you're not feeling good around those people, and you feel good around those people maybe only 30% of the time, what is the point? What is the point to be with those kind of people? And the whole idea is during that 30% of the time, you feel good about them. And you become addicted to that feeling. And you think that they're going to change because they're nice with you once in a while. It's another thing, boys, that you need to understand. It's a manipulation tactic. They're nice with you for a little while just to keep you around. But the rest of the time, they're a bunch of assholes with you. There's no real connection. It's bullshit. But you're so addicted of that 30% of the time that you feel good. And the 70% of the time you feel like shit when you're around them. If this is the situation, you need to wake up. Wake the fuck up. And you need to get the fuck away from them. You need to get the fuck away from those people. And this is where the power of walking alone. You know what? When you walk alone, you're pretty fucking strong. Yeah, when you walk alone, and you have to be healthy in there. You have to be healthy in there. Understand it. To walking alone, it's at your own advantage. You keep your mind occupied by being alone, and you work on all kind of different things to be healthy in there and be alone. And when you're strong, that's good for you. Don't be a simp. Very important, boys. And if you are at work And most people who are at work are toxic. You have that boss who's a complete fucking narcissist. And you have all those little puppets that kiss his ass. You need to be able to identify it. Don't be weak and kiss the boss ass to be accepted in the group. You have two choices. You quit your job, you prepare your exit and quit your job by saving money, have a cushion in the bank, you find another job elsewhere, or you could have an attitude that you don't give a fuck about anything that was going on at work, and you could have that kind of strategy. At work, you have all kind of different strategy. You could be a complete fucking asshole with those people. You adjust your behavior with those people. When you're with people like that, you could just use that strategy. You don't have a real winning recipe, especially at work, because you need money. This is came with life experience. You could have one or two buddies, you're going to hang out with them, you're going to be fine. But most people kiss the ass of their boss because they're weak. Most people live paycheck for paycheck. So they think by kicking the ass of the boss, that's going to be at their advantage. Most people don't understand how life works. Most people are freaking pussy. And that's fine. That's fine. And you don't try to change anybody in life. You don't try to change anybody. You need to understand how life works. Narcissism, female nature. I focus so much about those subjects on this channel. You need to understand it. But again, don't be a freaking pussy and lick the ass of anybody. Don't be a simp. And to be able to identify toxic people, you need to know who you are, what you want in life. Most people, they don't even know who the fuck they are. You need to know who you are. And your friend is going to be pretty much like you. Your real friend is going to be pretty much, they're going to have the same mindset that you have. This is another thing you need to understand, boys. Your friend, they're going to be like you. And to know who your friends are, you need to know who you are, what you want in life. And to know who you are, you don't let anybody control you or manipulate you. To know who you really are, what you really want in life, what is your goal, what you want to accomplish in life. You need to know who you are. So boys, I'm going to leave it at that little quick video about toxic people, to be able to identify them, and a couple of strategies that you could use when you are with those kind of people. And like, share, subscribe, and boys, as usual, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.